Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So today with the Reaper's Challenge we have the Frozen Heart. Now this will be very similar to your standard dungeon, the Frozen Heart, which will require you to have literally no item level. However, with the Reaper's Challenge, unfortunately, you'll need 50,000 item level, and it'll be a little bit more challenging with the conditions of no artifact powers, reduced recharge speed, and no active mount combat powers.
This video was originally recorded on Sunday where we had the Frozen Heart, but I never got around to actually finish editing it and publish it. However, oddly enough, this Tuesday we have the Frozen Heart again. So this time around you'll have no consumables, no revives, and no health regen. So let's go back to the original recording.
So I better go and catch up with my party and help them out tanking. They're just gonna have to slog through a bunch of mobs here, and then you'll reach the first boss, which will be this guy, and he'll have a few different mechanics. He'll spawn multiple ads, and then he'll also phase and get entombed in ice like that. To break him out, you'll have to break that crystal just up there. My team will probably do it fairly quickly just now, so I'm just going to wait for this boss, and then we can go and kill this boss. Again, more ads, just watch out for those guys. These guys are also just jumping over the edge because we didn't kill them all when we got the orb, but he'll phase again there, and we're going to have to go and travel up the next area. So this time we'll go through here. There will be a bunch of ads, as you'll see when I go past them here. You can just simply run past them if you're running the normal dungeon. We'll just use some stuns there, and it's ultimately this thing we need to kill, this orb. And once we do that, then the boss is broken out again and we can beat him up. It does have a decent chunk of HP there. And also, if you stay adjacent to those golems, they're gonna freeze you like that. Anyway, we have the boss just here. We should have the aggro on him. Make sure we also get the aggro on the ads. Your cooldowns are literally doubled for this. And at this point, he's not going to entomb himself anymore since we've already killed both the orbs. And we just kill him. And then we can proceed on following sparkly line down this way. We have to destroy the Winter Forged Golem. That will be the second boss. So you're just going to be slogging through a bunch of trolls and goblins. Might get an occasional ice golem or two as well. These guys, you could just group them all up, but I don't really feel too confident I can tank all of them. So we'll just take it a little bit more slowly, just one or two groups at a time, which will probably be manageable. Again, that's one of the ice golems. We kill him and he's going to blow up and freeze you if you're in that area. Big group here before this ice wall, which we're going to have to break through. In order to do so, we have to pick up this pick off the ground. There we go. And then go to the wall and just hack at it until it's broken. And there we go. And just keep proceeding on, killing more goblins, more ice golems, and more trolls. And we keep going and we get to the second boss. It's Winter Forged Golem. He has this jump ability. I'll just catch the aggro on him. You can see the ice on the ground. That'll do damage over time to you. And he'll also summon these winter wolves. Ouch, that does quite a lot of damage over time. Don't recommend staying in it. And that should be the golem destroyed. And we just continue on. A whole bunch more trolls and goblins here. It's them gone. And then we have down here, we're going to have to kill each group of mobs at these crystals and destroy them so we can encounter Hrimnir, which will be our final boss. Last one of them destroyed. The second one's over here. Each of them has, of course, a group of ads guarding it. And the third one is just up here. Again, with a whole bunch more ads. And then we'll get one last group of mobs here and we can group up the Great Frost Giant Chieftain. So we'll just run straight at him. And watch out for those little red areas he might put on the ground. Otherwise, try to block his attacks. He'll just knock you over and stuff like that. Those are the red areas on the ground. Just simply avoid them. They didn't seem to show any animation there, which was odd. We will get ads at certain periods. There we go, a bunch of goblins coming in. Also these more ice golems, which can be very annoying standing people. We have this red on the ground, let's just move it away from the group. Then we move out of it again. No need to take those hits when we can easily avoid them. Move out of this red. Oh, all these golems blowing up. And that's the boss destroyed. Wonderful. This boss is generally fairly easy in this whole dungeon as well. And unfortunately, there's only one chest here. And a chest we can't even re-roll. You can grind it also for premium rewards, but without being able to re-roll, it will require you to do this a lot. It took us 10 minutes or so. But the normal dungeon you'll probably get through within 5 minutes, not a bother. So hopefully this was somewhat helpful to you guys, just an overview of the dungeon so you know what to expect when jumping in. Pretty much not really any mechanics you really need to know about. Just follow the sparkly line and avoid those red areas and you should be all good. Again, I'd like to give a massive thank you to all of my channel members for helping me keep my channel going. And if I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.